Is every long-term health care insurance policy the same? Well, the answer to that is no. One of the great things, if you will, about long-term health care insurance is that you can go in and negotiate with the insurance company or their agent to get a policy that will meet your needs. You can negotiate something called the elimination period, which is the period of time in which you have to go before benefits are reimbursed or paid, the nature of the care to be provided, the facility that's going to be where it will be provided, who can provide the care, whether or not there's going to be an increase in the amount of payment for the fee due to inflation, and a lot of other terms that are really crucial. Now, what I find is that many people just don't understand the very essence of a long-term healthcare policy. One of the questions always is, well, who's the policy owner? What benefits are being provided? What activities of daily living are covered? In other words, what things can't you do to be made eligible for coverage? How many ADLs have to be impaired for there to be coverage? What are acceptable facilities? Who's an acceptable care provider? Are there limits on the nature of the services that are to be covered? When do you have to file a claim? What do you have to submit as part of a claim? Does the policy require that you pay and then be reimbursed? Are there limits on when you have to submit proof to be repaid? And if you don't do it timely, what happens? What is it, and when do you have to submit the reimbursement request to get the bill paid or reimbursed? So how do you file an appeal of a denied claim or terminated benefits? How long do you have to wait before that coverage kicks in? Are there any limits on the amount of payment for each type of service that this particular policy offers? And are there caps, if you will, on the coverage in terms of the total amount of benefits that can be paid? Can there be successive periods of entitlement to benefits without a new elimination period? Is there a cost of living adjustment based on either the nature of the service or the facility, or the location of the facility, those sorts of things? What kind of doctor has to provide or certify the care? Can you stop paying premiums? What happens if there is a lapse in premium? You can see all of these questions are really important. And at my law office, we can help you get a copy of this summary of the policy, explain what the policy requires, help you complete an application, deal with disputes over whether or not the carrier is going to be paying benefits, and if so, the nature of the benefits that they're going to be paying for, the provision of care, a wrongful denial, or a termination of benefits. My job is to provide you and your family with a clear understanding of what the terms of your policy are so that you can make sure that you've got peace of mind and ensure that you get the medical care that you or your loved one deserves. Obviously, you've paid or your family members have paid for this care with their hard-earned money. And we want to make sure that you understand the policy, preferably before you need to use that policy, but as you become dependent upon that policy, having a really good understanding of what you've got and what you got to prove and how you got to prove it before you start getting that care, and to anticipate what particular problems might exist in your particular policy or plan. Give me a call at 727-894-3188 for more information.